Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_rus. This is part one of two because although it's been the Christmas period, we've still got so much news to get through. I've got 11 things to show you today. A lot of this, to be honest, is third-party stuff, but it all looks amazing and there's no better place to start than this. This has just been dropped by Newage on their Weibo account. This is their take on Omega Supreme and they are calling him Michael. This looks absolutely stunning. It's just great, isn't it? As I say, I just keep looking at all these Newage figures because there's some more coming up as well on this video, and I am definitely going to be moving on to them in this year. I've got to. They're just so good. The G1 representation of them are fantastic. You can see we've obviously got the base mode. We've got the individual parts, the tank and the rocket. If you head to Newage's Weibo account, this is where I took these screenshots from. They've also got an amazing little video, which I've screenshotted a few things from, you'll see in a second. It's by Mang Motion, and he basically is just recreating, here's some of the screenshots now, he's just recreating the old, again, from the Transformers cartoon or from the in between the adverts part. He's got the base, he's got the jets attacking. It's just brilliant, to be honest. It's amazing stop motion. It looks fantastic. And just finally, you can see there he is, H53, Michael. So as I say, that is all over. It's probably going to be all over all social media as well now, to be honest, but it literally just dropped on Weibo, on their Weibo page today, which is to say, I've not got a Weibo account, but you can just go on and indeed check. I'm going to stay with Newage because we've now got two new versions of their take on Inferno and indeed Grapple. So they call them Backdraft and Daedalus, and they've done some clear versions. And again, these look brilliant. So this is obviously Backdraft, which is Inferno, which again is a brilliant nod to the firefighter film actually called Backdraft. So what we've got here is just exactly this. Translucent plastic, looking really good. I've heard no issues with any of the translucent plastic from any of the subscribers and friends I've got on this channel who actually buy these, like the Shining Magnus versions and stuff. There's been no issues with breakages or weak or plastic issues. So again, these look fantastic. Other figures to add to the ever-growing Newage list. So last couple here of Backdraft, and then as I say, we move on to their take of Grapple, which I think is Daedalus. And again, they look so good. I love the fact you get loads of accessories with them as well, more so with the Seekers, which you're going to see again a bit later on in this video. I've just tried to maybe break up all the Newage stuff, and indeed with part two that's going to be coming up in about 12 hours time, there's just so much Newage and third-party stuff going around at the moment. And yeah, let me know if you're collecting these as well and any advice, because I am going to be moving on to them, especially if you're in the UK, because obviously we have to watch out for these horrendous import prices on them all. It'd be great to hear your opinions on these figures as I start to collect them myself. Right, last image there of Daedalus. Now we're moving on to, funnily enough, Sightings UK in Home Bargains. Oh, excuse me, in Home Bargains in the UK. We have found some Earthspark figures. So there is, of course, Elita 1 from Earthspark. They've been spotted and found in Home Bargains. Brilliant, which is great because I keep getting asked loads of times, when are they coming available in the UK? And it looks like obviously exactly that. Home Bargains have got some in stock. This is something that I always feature on this channel as well. This is the Sunbow Marvel archive. They've updated again with another script. This is of course from the Killing Jar. What we've got here is the actual script. This is all on the Sunbow Marvel archive website if you want to have a look at it. The clue is in the title. It's got all of that. So it's got scripts. It's got storyboards, so there's all the cast of characters that were in that episode. There's the actual storyboard, sorry, not the storyboard, the scripts. And then we've got here two images of the Quintesson ship that were used and drafted before obviously they went into that actual episode. It's a fantastic website. It is totally worth having a look at if you've got a spare few minutes. Right, this is, I've been on Fans Hobbies Facebook page as well. Here's a teaser from them. There's loads of teasers from all these companies of figures coming out. This is creating quite a stir as well already. That's the only image we've got so far, but I have got some more images of a figure that again is highly anticipated, and that is of course their double agent, their take on Double Clouder. And the reason for this is, have a look now, just something really simple like adding the stickers has made a huge difference to this figure. It already looked amazing. The stickers have just finished it off. They really have made this look, again, stunning. So this is like, unlike Newage, this is masterpiece scale and size. And yeah, something as simple as you can see as a sticker sheet applied to the figure has made it look so much better. Okay, moving on, more third-party stuff. Right, I've took this from T-Formers, as you can see. This is Transart's BwM 08. It's the transmetal Black Widow, which of course is their take on Blackarachnia. There is a video which you can see there on, if you directly on T-Formers, and there's also 53 images. I've only took a handful, and I've took a few screenshots from this. There's loads more on there. If you head to T-Formers and this is your type of figure and what you're interested in, there's loads. Again, it's taken from that Mang Motion. He has done pretty much what I do in all my reviews. It's brilliant just to do loads and loads of comparisons, not just with official Hasbro products, but with some third-party ones as well. So we start off with the Hasbro products, then we'll move on to, as I say, you'll see in a second, he's done an abundance. I've got about 20 screenshots here, but there's 53 of them on tformers.com. Again, it's mainly all with the Beast Wars characters and the transmetal figures, just to give you an idea of scale and size. They all start off obviously in the Beast mode, and then we'll see some nice images of the robot itself, which you can see. She looks great. Blackarachnia is a fantastic character and figure. And again, we've just got a few official products, well, I suppose some much better, nice background advertisement shots, and then indeed just a few more. I haven't gone and screenshotted them all because again, there's an absolute abundance of them. Right, moving on to the next teaser. This is from YOLO Park, and this is a Dark of the Moon, Optimus and Megatron teaser. And this is literally all we've got. That image, excuse the glare, I can only apologise. I'll hopefully be getting this sorted in the new year. But as you can see, YOLO Park, who do these amazing figures, are now moving on to the Dark of the Moon. And I'm sure they're going to make exactly that. I'm sure they're going to make amazing figures, the same as they have done with all their others. Right, back to Newage again. This is H15 Samael. This is their take on Skywarp, and again, looks fantastic. Alternate mode is brilliant, fully posable. I love the fact he's got a little Megatron there, which he can pose with. There's hardly any kibble on the back, which you can see. Everything's tucked away nice and neatly, but look at the abundance of accessories that come with him. Yes, I mean, we've got Thundercracker as well, but he's going to be in the other video, just purely because there's so much Newage, and I wanted to indeed sort of split them up. There's the boosters and the feet as he's sort of transforming, ready to land. Just so many ideas and so many different poses that you can do with these figures. There's some official advertisement shot of him there as well. And moving on to something else I found on Dr. Wu's Weibo page. So this is their take on Toxitron, and he's called Dr. Wu DW E04T Prime Commander. So we've had all the Prime Commanders, which of course we've had Optimus, we've had Ultra Magnus, and this is Toxitron. Now, we might have seen this guy before, I can't 100% remember, but what they are trying to say is that they want to get this out. I'll just read exactly what it says. They strive to ship it before the year, so hopefully this is a new thing, and that's, well, new figure or a new reissue of this particular figure. And because he just looks so cool, it's something else that I just wanted to share with you. These Dr. Wu figures as well, I have to confess, I've got an AliExpress account and I've got 4 of them in my basket. I've just not pulled the trigger on any of them yet. It's only a matter of time, I think. Look how good this guy looks, just brilliant. And of course we've got with the trailer, and indeed then of course with Roller pulling the trailer, as again we did with all the other versions of their take on Optimus Prime. And I started with Omega Supreme because he just looked fantastic. So that is the first 11 things I've got. I've already got 11 things for another news update I'm going to do in 11-12 hours. That'll give me time, A, to sleep, and B, if anything drops overnight, I can add it into that video for you straight away. With regards to the channel, huge thank you to everybody who jumped in on the live stream. I completely apologise for doing it on New Year's Day. I should have obviously picked a much better time. Congratulations to the winners. Channel members, obviously I did the first of the 2 competitions. There's going to be another competition for a deluxe figure giveaway at the end of this month. I'm going to do another live stream. All you have to do to be in a chance to win it is be a channel member on that morning, so I can check through and see if you're on, and I'm going to send that out. The Discord and everything that's going on with the additional benefits to being a channel member is growing now. It's getting really good. With regards to if you're worried about anything happening to this channel, nothing's changing here at all. This will run exactly the same, apart from obviously a few hiccups at the moment due to the fact that I'm moving room. Thanks to everybody for all the nice support messages they've sent me on here and on Instagram. The new bookcases and everything are coming this Saturday, so hopefully I should have something ready to show you by then. In the meantime, I'll do my very best to keep up with normal videos, normal reviews. I've got Leyland ready for tomorrow now, and I've still got Core Class Laser Big Studio Series to do as well. I'm gone with a couple of the few smaller figures because they don't take up much space, etc. But I'm just doing my best just to plod on as normal. I'll keep you updated with as many news things because I've always got the opportunity to do this like I am at work now. And yeah, huge thank you to everybody for the support. Last year was amazing. As I say, big things happening with this channel this year, and fingers crossed I can let you know more about that in 2 weeks' time. And yeah, I wish I could say more, but I absolutely can't. 2 weeks' time, I'll let you all know. In the meantime, thank you everybody for all the support. It really means a lot. And of course, Happy New Year and take care.